Hi, good afternoon everybody. Thank you for joining me on this wet afternoon again. I've actually had a delivery today and I'll tell you the story behind this. I've been watching online for quite a long time Molly May, and she's a great blogger. I think she's the front lady for Pretty Little Things, and when I was much younger I used to enjoy fashion, and I like some of the things that she's designed. I think they look really lovely on her. So being an older lady, I thought I'd have a little go at buying some things in a sale and see if I liked them. It's funny, when I was much younger I used to spend most of my money on clothes, but as you get older things become more of a priority and you don't spend as much. So interesting to see Molly May, I quite like her. So what I thought I'd do, I'd order some things from the sale. I went online, they've come within 3 or 4 days, which is quite quick, and they're very, very good with their emails. They'll email you straight away, and then they'll tell you on the day of the delivery. They told me this morning it was coming today, so that was really, really good. So it's the first time I'm opening this. Make sure I don't, let's just open it like that. Don't destroy my nails. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Now I'm a size 12 to 14, it depends on the shop. So I went for size 14 in some of the things, and I wanted, because I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, I wanted some training shorts and a little top. So I've gone for size 14, and I said I'm an older lady, so I'm not in my 20s anymore. So I just wanted to see what the quality was. So it'd be interesting to see. So this is the first thing. This is a Pretty Little Thing, and it's a medium. So that's quite nice. The material's quite nice. Oh, it's quite nice actually. I like that. Yeah, material's quite nice. It's quite a nice feel to it. I like their labels. The elastic's quite nice. Yeah, so that's quite nice. Yeah, feels nice. Feels very soft. So my midriff's not great, I have to work on that, but yeah, I thought that's quite nice to wear when I'm training. Very nice indeed. Happy with that. Let's have a look at the next thing. Yeah, I ordered some shorts, and these are shorts and they're size 14. Wasn't sure exactly whether 12 would fit me, so we'll see what these are like. Yeah, nice. So they're a bit different to what I thought. They've got like a line going through them. Very soft. Yeah. The waist seems quite small to me, but hopefully they'll be okay. Not too bad. They're not like I thought. I thought it'd be more of a lycra feel. But yeah, quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like those. They're quite nice. Yeah, they look a bit small for me then, they're size 14. I don't know if it's like a petite size, but yeah, they're not too bad at all. Pleased with those. They'll be in my training pile. And the last one I ordered, thought it looked really pretty on the model, but she was a size 8 and I'm a size 12 to 14, so it's interesting to see. I don't usually buy online. I really don't. I like to go out shopping. I love to go out shopping and feel material and things, but I haven't been out shopping. It's just not one of the things I enjoy anymore. Wearing the mask, and there's people not really taking much notice of the social distancing, so I found it really difficult and I don't enjoy it, and I used to love it. So things change, don't they, and you've just got to adapt. So I thought I needed some training stuff, and this was, I think this one, I got this all under, I think it was £30, so it's not too bad. This is quite nice feel to it. Now this is a little wrap over dress, and I thought I could wear it with leggings or something. Yeah, it's quite nice. And this is a size 14. That's that one there. Yeah, it's okay. Quite low here in the part here, but I suppose I could wear a camisole underneath if I wanted to. And I liked the sleeves. The sleeves look really beautiful on the model, and I like the colour as well. I've got a jacket very similar to this colour. It would look lovely with a jacket actually, and some nude shoes and some black leggings or something like that. I think it's a bit short for me, but yeah, that's not bad. I'm quite impressed with that. And this is like a, oh, it said it was a wrap over, but it's actually joined here. It's not, I thought you kind of had pieces that you kind of wrapped and you tied here, but it's already, as you can probably see, is already tied there. So we'll see what that looks like on. Yeah, the waist seems small for a size 14. It does, but maybe these are kind of for much smaller girls. But I set my size 12 to 14. It just depends, as I said, on the shop. So yeah, that's not too bad. And what do they send with it? They send, we offer free easy returns to your local Asda, which, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So what happens is that you, how to return your order via the to you service, and write your name and order number on the label, attach a label to your parcel, take your parcel to Asda, drop off your parcel at the signpost to you returns point at the handle to a colleague, track your parcel, and your return via to is free. That's really good. Via Asda it's free. So that's fantastic. I was a little bit worried because I'd not looked into that when I was ordering this. I'd not actually looked at it, and afterwards I thought, oh dear, what if they're not going to be any good? I won't be able to do anything about it. So let me just see. Yeah, it's all pretty good. It's taken a short time. It's my birthday next week, and they said that you are rewarded for your birthday. I've ordered a jumpsuit as well, a black jumpsuit in size 14, just for the winter to hang around the house. It looked lovely actually, and I'm looking forward to seeing that, and that should be coming in the next few days, so I'll let you have a look at that. So what's my overall view of that? The only thing I would be worried about is those. They look quite small, size 14. They'd stretch quite a bit, but I am only wearing them for training, and they were quite cheap. So yeah, I'm impressed, definitely. Right, that's my little haul to show you from Pretty Little Thing, and that's, as I said, a young clothing line. And you know, there are certain things on there that might suit you, and they've got a sale on at the moment, which is great. Yeah, impressed with that, very much so. Something else I've touched on a few days ago, and it's all about trying to have a budget these days. Trying to have a budget, and I've always been a bit of a girl that saves things and reuses things, hence my Singer sewing machines. I use them in lots of things, and I wanted to actually show you what I've been doing. I saved the boxes of some of my purchases over the last few months, and what I do with them, I make them into labels. I think I touched on this on another video. So when Laura Ashley was around, oh dear, Laura Ashley's gone, and I love Laura Ashley. I'm devastated, and it makes me wonder what they're going to do with all the things. If anybody knows what they do with all those things in the shops, are they going to take off their Laura Ashley label and resell them as something else? I really don't know what happens to these things when a shop goes into liquidation. What happens to all the things? I'd love to know, because I would be on the site buying things, because I love them. I bought some medium roast ground coffee, which was in a sale for £4. It was nice, but nothing special. It started to rain again, so I hope you can hear me over the rain. That's the thing with the conservatory, everything is amplified. Anyway, so what I do, I choose some of the lovely design, and I cut round. Choose the best design. This has got a little funny thing here, but I'm sure you know what I'm saying. Then I've got a hole punch. Put it into the hole punch. Make a hole. There's a hole. And then you get a little bit of ribbon. Put it through the hole. Do a little knot and pull it through, and you have a tag. and you could do some stenciling and write whatever you wanted on it, and it's just a lovely little tag. And there's some beautiful, it seems such a shame to throw them away. I can make a long one with this. Let me see about this one. You just choose something in the picture that you like, and usually they don't have these bits here. You can take those off and choose a better one. Then you hole punch and you have a label, and with a ribbon or string, whatever you want the look to look like, put it through there. You have a lovely little label. So this is what I do all the time, and it just makes it unique because you won't buy them in the shops. This is what I made as well, and I made some labels that you could just cut round. Now the scissors I have, these are called seagull scissors, and what they do, they make a lovely edge to your cardboard. So we'll use this one here and I'll just show you. So you just go through like normal scissors, and look what happens. The edges just are finished off, and you can make labels. You could, I think I could try it on a bit of material actually to see if that would help, to see if that would work. So another little label, and you put a hole punch through. Cute little label. And there's another one here that's a bit older. This is really old. I've had this in my sewing basket. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a cup of tea. Bear with me. One of my vintage cups today. I'm a great collector of vintage cups. I love them. They make your tea taste beautiful. So these are a bit different. These are the seagull ones, and they're a bit cheaper. I think you can probably get them from most craft shops, I should imagine. But these are really old. I've had them for years and years. So let's cut a little bit off and I'll show you what happens to the paper. So, whoop. So that's what happens to the paper. Makes it zigzag. There it is, that one there. So we'll make another label. Probably do any shape you like. And you do the hole punch. Make a hole. Use a ribbon or string. And put it through. You make a hole there. You put the ribbon through and pull it, and there's your tag. A bit smaller, but I think you get the idea. And they're just some beautiful, if you keep the boxes of some of the things you have like a big box you can put them in, and when you need little tags, you don't need to go out to the shops and buy anything. You can just use whatever you have, and it's a great way of saving money, and you get something really, really pretty. And you might want to have boxes that don't have the cardboard joined. And I bought some lovely diffusers and candles from Aldi the other day. So this is a beautiful colour. I love this colour. So let's have a go at this one. This will make a very nice tag, and you could fold it in half. So I'll show you that. It still smells nice from the candles and the diffuser. And by the way, they burn fantastically. The diffuser smells lovely. It's in my porch. I definitely recommend buying those. And as I said, they're nice for Christmas. So you could fold that in half. Fold that in half. You probably make a much better job of it than me. Now, whether or not it will go through the very thick, yeah, that's going to be the top there. Let's try the top part. Yeah, okay, let's go in that way. That's a little tag. See what I mean? That's a lovely colour, and also that's the diffuser box, and see how beautiful the cardboard is. So it's just nice to reuse things, and I'm always doing it. And these scissors, I'm not sure whether they still sell them, but they're fantastic because they do make things really pretty. So Christmas is coming, and I'm sure everybody's watching their pennies. I know I am. It's very difficult these days to buy presents for people in this climate. As I said, I'm not enjoying shopping, so I'm just trying to find ways of having presents for my friends that won't involve me trawling around the shops too much. So I'm pleased with the pretty little thing parcel today, and I said I'm going to get another one, so I shall show you that. While I'm here, I don't know whether you noticed my tablecloth. I bought this last year from Sainsbury's, and I jumped at it because of the colour, because it matches this room. I wanted something to cover the table underneath, because eventually I really want to paint these chairs, have them sprayed white. It takes time to get everything done, doesn't it, in a room. And the table underneath is a lovely table. We got it on eBay, but it's damaged at the top, and I wanted something that I could just wipe down and not worry about too much, plastic, but still match the decor. And I was over the moon when I got this home. I was absolutely over the moon. But my goodness, if you get something on it, it's a devil to get off. I've tried bleach, I've tried pink stuff, I've tried Vim, I've tried everything, a bit of elbow grease, and some of the stains on here, once they're on here, and that's the only thing about it. I'm really disappointed. I've got a stain over here that's covered up that was made by a lily, and I love lilies. Lilies in here are amazing because it's quite a big room, and when you come in you just see the lilies. And I had these lilies, and some of the pollen dropped on here. Oh my goodness, it spread, and I tried to get it off. I've tried absolutely everything to get it off, and I just can't get it off. I'm really frustrated. So if any of you know the best way to get off stains off these things, I'd love to know. I'm really struggling with the sewing machines as well. Some of the old oil penetrates into these, and I honestly just thought there'd be a wipe-off thing, a wipe-off solution, but it seems to penetrate deep into the cloth, even though it's a plastic top. I don't really understand how that happens, but I thought I'd share it with you. Don't put any of the pollen from lilies on these things.